Thank you for coming out here. My name is Eric Charles. I'm here to share with you some information about justified homicide. This is an important topic that is affecting young black males. First, I want to share with you that we're all part of the problem if we don't do anything about it. Over the past 3 years, justified homicide has increased over the years. Why are 0.6% of young black African American males being killed by justified homicide? I believe everyone has a right to life. In this presentation, I'm going to share with you some numbers from the CDC about the justified homicide, and also some numbers from the Children's Defense Fund. And I'm going to share with you a solution about justified homicide that we all can use and take part of. First off, in 2007, the CDC started using a term called legal intervention. I wanted to share that with you there. And in that term was a new term for me called legal intervention. I first did not know what that was. So I'm going to share with you the definition. The Wisconsin Department of Health Services defined legal intervention a death when a descendant was killed by a police officer or a peace officer, a person that is specified legal authority to use deadly force, including military personnel in the line of duty. So, here are 5. I also wanted to share with you a number that I thought was interesting. More than half of the victims of blacks and Latinos, even though they only make up only 27% of the U.S. population, over 50% of them die before the age of 35. And I thought that was interesting. And also, almost half of those killings by cops, by their own admission, said that the kids that ended up dying did not commit violent offenses. Here are 5 opportunities that we can pursue today to mitigate the issue of black male homicide. By Mr. Walker Tisdale III, he gives us 5. 1, become more visible in your own community. And 2, if you suspect the abuse of power by a police officer, notify someone. These cases must be documented, and the only way we can put meat to it is to have it documented, and also you can notify their chief of police, or you can notify your councilman, let someone know about that. Also, number 2, laws don't protect people, people protect people. You're more engaged to notify or help somebody out if you have a relationship with them versus to just see a stranger on the street. So get to know the people in your neighborhood. Number 4, engage your children about potential perils of racial bias. Bias law enforcement does happen, and you have to let your children know about tense situations on how to react and how to respond in those tense situations with law enforcement officers. And number 5, advocate for yourself on behalf and your community for the people here and now and the people to come. And then I want you guys to join a coalition, the Coalition to Stop the Violence. Their mission statement is simple. It's to seek out and secure freedom from guns violence through research and strategic engagement and effective advocacy. And so I've shared with you some statistics from the CDC. Didn't give you all of them, but here they go. And I also shared with you a new terminology called legal intervention. And then I also shared with you 5 opportunities that we can pursue to mitigate the issue of black homicide. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 0.6% of our black males being killed by justified homicide. You and I can do something about this epidemic. Frederick Douglass declared, "It is easier to raise strong children than to repair a broken man." I submit to you that there is no conspiracy to destroy black men, but I do submit to you that there is a conspiracy to destroy black young males. Will you help me put an end to justified homicide? My name is Eric Charles. Thank you for your time.
All right.
That's it.
As I say in my graduate classes, after someone presents questions, comments, feedback, observation.
You can stop it where you want. You had some time.